everyone, it's Emmy Hall here at TFL Car. We're at FanFest for the 2015 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, and I'm so excited because behind me, it's the brand new Acura NSX. And he is a lucky guy that is going to take the Acura NSX up the hill as the pace car. How'd you get that gig?
Well, right place at the right time. You know, I have experience from doing this for a couple years.
Okay.
This is actually a development prototype of the car. It's not the final car, so not just anybody can drive it. So things lined up where I had experience at the hill climb. I'm an internal Acura person, so they let me drive the car, so here I am.
And is there a shotgun seat available?
Well, for the right price, anything's available.
Oh my gosh, can you believe that?
No, I'd love to bring you with me. I'd love to bring you with me, but unfortunately I'm not allowed. Yeah, at any price.
I'm sure. Well, we're very excited to see this car. Everybody has been so excited since the reveal at Detroit this year. I mean, what more can you tell us about this? We know that it's a twin-turbo V6, 3 electric motors, and north of 550 horsepower.
Right.
Can you give me any new information?
Specs aren't finalized yet.
You guys always say that.
Specs aren't finalized yet, but it's coming. And, you know, this car actually is pretty uniquely suited for this environment, for driving up a twisty mountain road. You know, you talked about the 3-motor system, right? So there's 1 motor on each front axle. It allows you to vary the torque across the front axle so you can drag the inside wheel, overdrive the outside wheel.
Nice.
And that creates the ability to do some pretty unique things dynamically. Electric motors give you instant torque out of the corners. 4-wheel drive gives you grips out of the corners. It makes it fast and fun and impress your friends.
So since you have experience on the mountain in previous Pikes Peak hill climbs, and this car is so capable, I mean, are you going to fly up? Come on, tell me the truth. You're going to fly up the mountain, right?
Well, I am under very strict instructions to be reasonable and responsible. But I tell you what, I want the people who are standing on the spectators who are standing on the sidelines to be able to hear the car. It sounds amazing. It's quick. It's visceral. So I want to make sure everybody enjoys the car.
Okay,
that's my main goal.
No,
I want to make sure everybody enjoys the car.
Yeah. Now, Honda and Acura, you guys have a huge presence here at Pikes Peak. You've got the 1991 Acura NSX, you've got a TLX, and then there was another one over there that I couldn't quite see what it was, but you've got a pretty large presence here at Pikes Peak.
Well, Honda is at its core a racing company. We built a Formula One track before we ever sold a street car, right? So racing is part of our DNA. It's part of who we are. The effort we have here is actually primarily an associate race club. So associates at Honda and at Acura who love cars, who love racing, who race on their private time. So we're associates who love doing it, and that's why we're here.
Yeah, you know, I was talking with someone else on the team, and he had said, yeah, I'm in the purchasing department, and I come here and I do this on my spare time. And I'm like, that's so cool. You can have anyone that's working at Honda with whatever role. You know, if you're down with cars and you really want to race, you can join up with this team, which is just excellent experience and a great way to build loyalty within your employees.
Yeah, it's a great way to engage and make associates enthusiastic, but racing actually teaches a lot of discipline, right? When the green flag drops, you have to be ready. Right? So it's about organization, it's about teamwork, it's about deadlines, it's about learning the cars. So it really does a lot to cultivate the capability and the passion of associates.
So, I mean, everybody wants to know. I want to know.
I want to know.
America wants to know. When will we see the NSX in showrooms?
Right, yeah, we hear that question all the time. Of course, everybody wants to know, and it's coming. You know, the reality is, partway through the development, the whole powertrain concept changed. The whole idea of what the powertrain would be, basically the development team went to management and said, you know, the car's great, but we think it can be even better. So they basically blew up the old powertrain and started from scratch.
Really, like, press the red button and it goes
developed a whole new powertrain, right? So it went from a transverse mounted, naturally aspirated V6 that was fast and fun to a longitudinally mounted bespoke twin turbo V6. So it was a whole new powertrain development from the ground up. So it took a little bit longer than originally anticipated. Development's in the final stages, and trust me, it's just around the corner. You'll be seeing a lot more of it later this year.
I hope so.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see it driving up Pikes Peak. as the pace car here in 2015 at the hill climb. It's going to be fantastic. We will be there at the starting line. Hopefully maybe we can put a camera on it or something. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Yes, you can
Oh,
put a camera on it. Yeah.
For TFL Car, this is Emmy Hall at the 2015 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb Fan Fest with Sage Marie and, of course, the brand new Acura NSX. We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Emmy Hall at TFL Car. We're here at the 2015 Pikes Peak International Hill Climb Fan Fest. Now, some of you might have seen my interview with Alex Lloyd about one of his practice runs, and he said that on the next practice run, he was going to try to just do only CVT in the number 42 car, the Honda Fit. So what happened? You ran up the mountain and only used the CVT. Was it better? Was it worse? How'd it go?
Yeah, I did 5 runs today.
Okay.
I did manual with the paddles.
Okay.
And then I ran in only CVT mode, so it just sticks it at like 7,000 RPM and just sounds hilarious. And then I tried a combination, and weirdly, the CVT only was 5 seconds faster than doing it manually with paddles. And the paddles would be faster than a manual transmission. So figure it's probably more than 5 seconds faster than if we had this car with a manual transmission. And yet people on the internet are probably giving us a hard time saying, CVT, why would you have a CVT? Right. Because it's faster, that's why.
That's just, it's such a coup for CVTs, because whenever we go to press events and anything's got a CVT, we're like, it's got a stupid CVT, we all hate it, blah, blah, blah. And here you have proved every single automotive journalist wrong by getting up more speed just using only the CVT.
Yep, and I think part of it's because it's a low horsepower car, so I don't, and it's uphill, so I don't have, when I change into third or whatever it is, the revs drop and then I can't pull it.
Right.
So if I just keep it pinned at 7,000 RPM, which is, it's making its max horsepower, it pulls that all the way through. At one of the straights, I was 5-10 mile an hour faster than I was the other day.
And so for Sunday's race, you're going to go all CVT, just not touch it at all?
All CVT. So on any video you see, or if anybody's going to the race and watching, you will hear this kind of dreadful whine.
Yeah.
But trust me, it's for a good reason. It's because it's faster. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, I can't wait to see you run up Pikes Peak on Sunday. It's going to be awesome. Take thoughtful risks. Please be safe. Thanks so much for watching this update with Alex Lloyd here at Pikes Peak International Hill Climb in 2015. Bye.